I want to thank you for joining me once again out here in the old dusty workshop. I have a very exciting project to start today. I am going to be forging a Wakizashi out of W2 tool steel. I'm going to turn this piece of steel into a Wakizashi with an 18-inch blade. I have done quite a few with 22 to 24-inch blades, but I wanted to try one just a little bit smaller. So I'm going to make one with an 18-inch blade. It will have a 6-inch handle tang. The handle will fit over the tang, so the handle will probably end up being about 8 inches long. So in terms of total length, when it's all the way done and finished, we'll be looking at right around 26 inches overall. I am very excited to get this Wakizashi forged today. I plan on doing a beautiful Hamon, as well as I plan on doing some more ornate hardware. So like the habaki, I'm going to do in Damascus, and the guard, I think I'm going to do it in some mokume gane. So I'm very excited to get started. I'm going to go ahead and light the forge, and we will get forging on this new project. And before we get started, I just wanted to mention real quick that I do have a Kickstarter going currently. It is for the Precipice folding knife. I have a prototype here, and these are available on my Kickstarter for $325, which is going to be about $50 less than the future retail price. So if you need a made in the USA, actually 100% made here in my shop by me, folding knife, then go ahead and check out that link down below. These are an all-metal design. I wanted to make a super tough folding knife with as few moving parts as possible, something that would last a very, very long time and be rugged and durable through just about anything that you could throw at it. I've been testing this one here in the shop, and it has held up beautifully. And I am also offering an updated version of my bone picker as well through my Kickstarter, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. The link will be down below. Anything you can do to help support me and my business is much appreciated through these very interesting times. I'm hoping to be able to bring my knives to a larger market, so I needed a couple of tools to be able to do that, and it explains everything down there in that link below. And I'm really excited to be offering some very simplistic yet incredibly durable folding knives. I have done 2 normalizing cycles, and it is now time to finish the profile on the grinder and start getting this ground. That is what I'm going to call this episode. I have my rough shape all forged out. So on the next episode, I will be touching up the profile on the grinder, getting that exactly where I want it. I will be flat grinding the whole piece, getting the distal taper in the blade established and the distal taper in the tang established. And then it will be time to grind bevels and do the heat treat. So that'll be the next episode. So I hope that you will join me on the next episode of Let's Make a Knife, and I will continue the process of making a nice little wakizashi. I am very excited that you joined me once again out here in my very dusty, dirty workshop. I'm really excited to continue building the wakizashi. This is a W2 tool steel, so it's going to have an amazing Hamon. But first I got to get everything straight and flat and get a nice distal taper going on the blade so the balance is correct. So I am going to go ahead and jump on the grinder and start getting all of this scale ground off. And then it will be time to start getting the final dimensions of the blade ground. So I want to thank you for joining me. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That really helps me to grow the channel and continue making awesome projects like this. I'm really excited to catch you guys on the next episode of Let's Make a Knife. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and take it easy.